Okay, so I just got. It's not the first time I've tried it. You put in the plug in the mobile for charging, and then it closes down. It's just interesting how that works out. That it can't, that. But yeah, full bullshit. Yeah. So apparently, this guy apparently just ended his life because, was apparently talking to, and there were allegations that he would. Well, maybe they were true, but I still doesn't matter. So he was talking to a 16 young girl. So what? What? So what? Like, give me a break. Can't talk to a 16 young girl. What? Old girl, woman, whatever. Young woman, old girl. However you want to say it. So AJ was not underage. Also, I guess if they are believed to be underage, that would still be predatory behavior. But regardless, not worth the cost. Well, give me a break with the bullshit. Some woman comes and say that she's over 18. How would you know that that's not true? Give me a break. The bullshit goes on and on and on and on. So here someone says, so a 20, although it's some other information said he was older, right? So a 20 year old man dating a 70 year old girl wants to try and call a 23-year-old man a pedo for flirty messages, which honestly, even calling them flirty is a reach with the same 70-year-old girl. Like, I'm sorry, but there's only one person acting like a pedo here. I shouldn't waste more time on this. So it says no. Only the 21-year-old man is so. Actually, he is apparently seemingly younger than what the other message seems to, according to this. So he would be 23 years old, according to this, apparently. So in regards of a 70-year young girl, so it's like if that's the case, is that even narrowing the things in regards of the bullshit? I was like thinking like 24, right? But it seems like 23. It seems, but anyway, who knows? But yeah, it's like 70-year old, 23-year old. Give me a break with the bullshit, okay? And women only get young or older. So not only that, the 21-year-old man is the one dating with the 7-year-old. The 23-year-old man was not dating the 70-year-old. I guess I can just continue with this bullshit and try to find out, or do something else, right? Um, of course, if she's already with another guy and she wants to jump the branch, branch jumping as women tend to want to do and all that. Again, women does a lot of bullshitting thing. They can't kind of keep their legs closed. They tend to jump from one place to another place, and even if they then they're not satisfied, they have to, what do you call it, compromise, because now they're getting older, blah blah blah. But if the right man comes by, or they think he does, they will just run from their husband and then tell him to, you know and then she finds out that the guy that she ran off with might actually not just wanted some fun, right? Uh, yeah, it's like someone writing actually like dramatic, yeah, so the drama bullshit in this, and I should just close down the YouTube bullshit. I'm sick and tired of and also trying to fix out the things and all that. There's seemingly a lot of things going on here,
Began
and
sharing
it's
these messages out of
just all kinds of. But anyway, he ended up killing himself apparently. In regards to calling him a pedophile, it's like just ridiculous. Just like give me a break with the boys, like 16, 17 years young, or young woman, old girl, whatever you want to call it. Like give me a break with the bullshit. Like you see, like we're not talking about children, right? We're talking about pretty grown up women already at the age of 16 or 15 actually. some women begins to really, and maybe even younger, in regards of being like being fit for womanhood, although they don't teach women in regards to how to be women anymore. Actually pretty sad, because I had a woman that actually, or a girl in my youth, whatever you want to call her, that actually liked me. And she was actually pretty much, everything that I, think about, she was actually the type that although not the masculine traits and all that. Oh, we lost the camera again, as it usually goes. But yeah, that was like in what, fourth or fifth class or something like that. And sadly, I just, at that point, I didn't kind of pay much attention overall to women at that point. So it's kind of a little too early for that, in regards of, but that's, typical, right? When a chance comes around, and then you are kind of not really that much interested in women. I don't know, when girls, or whatever you want to call it, right? I don't know, but at least outwardly, she was pretty, pretty perfect. She wasn't fat, white hair, I think blue eyes as well. Yeah, I think that was actually pretty good. I didn't really get to talk to her much, although she ended up in the military apparently. Which, you know, so she became pretty masculine in her traits and all that. Very sad. So that kind of ruined it, somewhat, on because it's like masculine traits, a trait, it doesn't really help on getting attracted to a girl. You kind of want feminine values in a girl. You don't want her to become a man, right? It's not something that attracts. But yeah, yeah, it could have been interesting to further have engaged with that woman, and got to know her a little better. I really never got really to know her. Sadly, it was just kind of a little too early for me in regards of things, because I really didn't think of women in that way at any level, in regards of things. So yeah, but apparently she kind of liked me. Apparently, just sad that it was too early. And she might have been a virgin as well at that point. It's just, but again, it's kind of a little too early for me in regards of being interested in women as of such. And I did a lot of, I guess, yeah, well, anyway. I guess I lied to just get off, just stop her from, yeah, and of course, lying is not good. She kept calling the phone and all that. I remember I was really shaken up. I was like, I really didn't know what to really do with anything. Yeah, so, anyway. But yeah, that's sad that that I didn't get to learn her better. She might have been it might have been a pretty good woman to be with. Who knows? But anyway, she got into the military, and that's like, yeah. So after, she went to I think Afghanistan or something like that, in regards to all the bullshit. And of course, I was against the war and all that, and thought it was absolutely bullshit and stupid and all that. So yeah. Anyway, so on those levels, clearly at that point we would have been, I guess, too far apart from each other. Um, she kind of also, after getting into the military, she got a kind of a more manly voice as well. It's like, and again, it's like, it's just nah. Anyway, she probably found someone that is more in regards to things of that nature. So yeah. But yeah, I never really got to learn, and really didn't really get any of those kinds of. But thinking back on it, she was pretty much, as far as I recall, a blonde. I think she had some curls as well. And she was thin, and she might have been yeah, virgin at that point. It wouldn't have been a bad thing, thing to try out and see if it was anything, So and she clearly apparently liked me, So that's I guess that was the beginning, right? So but yeah, I didn't really handle that, I didn't really handle that pretty good. But again, I had no idea of girls at that point, in regards of, I think it was the fourth grade. I pretty much didn't have any interest in women at that point. So yeah, that's pretty much only one specific one specific thing that I remember, a girl that I would also have liked. That I would have liked to know her better. Anyway, it is what it is, I guess. We all sometimes have our regrets, but I think that's one of the biggest regrets, really. I guess, how many regrets do I have? That one in regards of, yeah. And yeah, the growing up and seeing abortion as a natural. No, I didn't. I affected someone that I could have affected in another direction, and I might actually have been able to stop, or have had a positive impact, that that person might have been alive today. But so that's one of my biggest regrets. And then, of course, in regards to that woman that I never got to, not the but another that I met at, not in school. I just met her once. I pretty much only saw her once. Never saw her after that. I was kind of ashamed of it, somewhat. But as in regards to, I didn't know the Bible either, so I actually didn't know that it seemed like it actually was too. I thought it was maybe too close in regards to the family thing and all that. Although she's not near family, it's like longer. But of course, the Bible actually talks about the rules in regards to that. And as far as I know now, she's, steps out of the. I felt kind of ashamed in regards to the beginning, in regards of, but yeah, it was pretty far out from the family and all that. So, and according to the Bible, I think we're actually a couple of steps after that and all that. I can't remember the whole thing and all that. But yeah, so it shouldn't really be a problem in regards to that. But I was kind of ashamed that, that it might have been a little too close in regards to family things. Although she wouldn't be considered any, it was be further in the, so it wouldn't even be like some people married their cousin and all that. I don't think she was even, like further, outside of the family. I was like, there was some like family gathering where you had like this end of the family pretty much meeting up with this end with furthest out, like very very far out, which usually would have no but it's like very far. Anyway, but yeah, I remember feeling ashamed somewhat of that it might not be a goody thing and all that, because it might be too close. But of course, the Bible have the answers in regards to these things, in regards to what is actually okay and what is not okay. But of course, I didn't know about the Bible at that point, so that I really never got further in regards to that either. But she had some very nice feminine values. Didn't talk too much, you know. um, yeah. I was always fascinated by her mother's silence, and you know, I was like, why is she not talking? It's like always just silence in this weird way, and then I found out that apparently they had a child, right? Well, an older child in some sense, right? And she seemed to have the same traits as her mother. I was like, that's like some that's really yeah, I don't know. There's like nice with a woman that keeps silent, right? It's like it's just not it's like not saying too much and all that. Just you can just sit there and enjoy the silence. Oh well. Anyway, so it's like I don't get this when men talk about that women kind of need to like be they say like if women doesn't talk, it's probably because they don't have any just give me a break. It's just just enjoy the silence. It's like hey, if you just keep silence and doesn't nag you and do all the women stuff and all that, that sounds like a pretty good thing. I just like some men seems to also be just oh this and that, like complaining on both levels and all that. I was like, hey, if you don't have a woman that is nagging you and she just keeps on just oh, but she mightn't be bored. Who cares about it? Might not be a bad thing actually having someone that is a little boring. You come home and there's someone's silence, and you can talk, right? As Anyway, whatever. Of course, too much of one thing and too much of another thing, and yeah. But yeah, in regards of I don't know, in regards of attacking silent women, I saw one of these guys that did that, and I'm like, and trying to say, well, it's because they don't have an argument break. It's just nice. Just keep silence, silence, silence. Yeah. Maybe she's just a good listener. That's not a bad thing. Oh yeah. Anyway, so what a world we live in. And this guy, if he was only what maybe 20, what I just it's hard to know when you have so many sources and all that, right? It was like 23 years old. If he was only 23 years old and not 33 or whatever it said, 34, I think. Well, still ending himself so early, just terrible. Okay, so these are the mouse effects. Okay, this is the web page for Tinkerbell mouse effect. So what is this? Tinkerbell mouse effect? Oh, just a standard one. That's the most popular of his. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, I have bloops of fireflies in a jar. Oh, what is that? Oh, so the whole website kind of does weird things. Bloops of firefly in the jar. Maybe if it was more transparent, maybe. It's too solid in its nature. As the website stuff. Moving out eyes mouse effect. Yeah, I was actually thinking one could actually make something in regards to that. Latest update, blue vertex. Let's see that. Interesting. You can kind of like make a background vertex thing. Okay. Blue space. Nah. Wipe out text. Wipe out text. Why about text? Okay. Just standard text, is that what we're talking about? I guess that's not like a biggie. Slithery seaweed effect. Oh, okay. Ugh. Oh. But I don't think it fits much in regards of my my sheep, you know. Square boxes. Oh, real square boxes. Block rain. Calls it block rain. Yeah, I don't know about that. You know, you can change the colors. I'm so tired, you know, I guess the shops are closed for. Yeah, they're probably closed now in regards of man to. And here we go with the bang, 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 you know, from someone playing music, you know, or something. Yeah, they closed 22 minutes ago. Well, half an hour actually, because I'm 11 minutes, so a little lower. Anyway, I do have some speakers I could put up, you know, that also can do some stuff, you know. But, yeah. Oh, and I have my flute. Where's my flute? Flute. Oh, there we go. Made by carbon, apparently, right? Yeah, well, doesn't sound so good when it's higher, I guess. But yeah, I think I should have like a flute that is a little higher in octave, so we get closer to the whistling. So, but yeah. But typical bass in the background, doom, 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 doom. Just wonderful living in this apartment. No wonder the people that have been living here before don't live here very long, you know, because it's an absolute terrible place to live at, you know. Absolutely worst place I've ever been at. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Here we have, we still have the. Why do people like think it's a good idea with a bass, you know? Okay, is it playing? Oh, it's wrong last. Oh, no. Do. Player, mic, play. You know, no, maybe it's turned off here, maybe it's turned off. Yeah, you never know what is wrong, you know. Just typical. Yeah, it's sad to see people take their own life, you know. Terrible. Oh, there we go. Okay, okay. Just needed to. Apparently, in the beginning, it takes a little time for. Didn't I actually have more of these Me Too and Amiga music? I actually have 1, 2, 3. Maybe I should take one of the others. Or I could also clip it up, you know. It's like the Amiga thing here. I'd like do the other one here. Let's see, let's try that one. Just doesn't seem to be so good. Okay. It's kind of pro tracker elongated here. That's not too good. Now we're pretty much finished with the egg, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so 1 egg down, 5 to go. That's really out of tune. That's like it's terrible. So anyway, so here we have another egg. Wasted, although the opening was a little bad in regards of, but hey, you know, it is what it is. And I don't know if I can really use them for anything. Apparently that's like a hole here behind. Yeah, I guess that's yeah, you know, sometimes your chances of. Oh yeah, well I think I will download or delete that version. We have one more version. This might actually be. This is Spiro Tracker. Might be the best version. I'm not sure, but the other one we're going to delete that. Well, it's the same music really, but. It's recorded differently. Okay, we'll delete this one, I think it is. Let's see. Yeah. So we have two different. Let's get this. There seems to be one more. I think one of this is like it's showing like the A, C. I'm not entirely sure how that works out actually. Showing some different numbers, but I'm kind of a little confused now with it. Like C0, 000, C3, C4. It's like, has it flipped the things around or something like that? I don't know. Let's try the other one, the third one here. As Pro Track as well, which doesn't totally do good on my screen either, because I guess these days we have, you know, if we didn't have these white screens, I guess it would be looking fine. What about the other one? Is that actually the same with this nonsense? Might actually be the same. Let's see here. He's loading it up. Well, maybe it's working. I'm not sure because, yeah, it actually. Okay, he zoomed in. Okay, so he actually zoomed in, so you can actually see. So you're more zoomed in his video that he made. Okay, that makes sense, I guess, somewhat. So this is like the Pro Tracker. I guess this, yeah, and it's kind of. Yeah, well, delete that as well. Oh, that's fine, you know, like. So we still pretty much still have the original one. Seems to be this one, and see, find the blue one here and delete that as well. Yeah, this one. We'll delete that. Okay, move to. Now we have two versions. One with B-roll trigger and sound also sounds pretty crystal in regards of already at the beginning. Let's see. This one seems a little low in regards of, but of course that might be fine-tuned when if I go through the. Oh, that's the Pro Tracker version. No, I was looking for the other one. B-roll. There we go. Let's see here. Okay. I guess this is the original that he made it on. It takes a little time for it actually to start. 10 seconds maybe? 10, 11, 12, 13, 13 seconds. And this. Showing 20. Why is now showing? Is that because of the linear thing that is not showing? Do I still have the flag thing, or did I delete that? I think I might have deleted that. Flag. B move. Let's see here. Okay.
Just work from 9 to 5.
Yeah,
no need to worry, don't feel so sorry. I love hearing my favorite tune. Jazz and a bossa nova, electronica. When I feel that it's good enough.
Okay, we'll have the logarithm. Okay, so that's the reason why. Okay, and we'll just go down to I think 1200. I think it was like 1200 that. Yeah, 1200. It's like see notes 1200, 800, 1200. It gets very close to inside of things. You know, if you say 1600, it's not going to get up there anyway. Oh, we could actually try to run the. Let's see how far we go in regards of. Let's try this one, and I'll just fix that. Kind of. Does actually go through the whole 12. Well, there's also 1200, and of course it ends with. So yeah, okay. Yo. Oh. Should be ending with B, right? Yep, B, which is 1607. Yeah, so I guess it does go to 1600 this one, right? Yeah, okay, yeah, okay. We still have those three in regards. I'm not sure which one to take off. Of course, I have some other FLAC files I'd rather use actually, if anything. And I should actually, in some sense, yeah, well, I guess it doesn't matter. Could take some of it, put them in. That's good. It does, I guess it's still the problem with YouTube files. Apparently, I would say they go pretty high anyway, but it's still like 1600 or something, you know. 1600. Yeah, 1600. Seems like right there that it ends exactly at 1607. I think I actually usually would go so I can't remember. Anyway. So I think we'll just take it back to the 1200 kilohertz, and then we'll fix the note thing scales again, and just run it like that, I guess. And we'll sensitivity normal is fine, yeah, or maybe even low. Yeah, low is also fine. You know, would be nice to actually listen to the real one and then compare, but you know, it's just very, very close together. But maybe that's something if you actually hear it. You know, it's like Beverly Hills, right? Beverly Hills Cop Melody. Oh my, give me a break. You know, it's like, I'm going to flat earth bullshit, you know, it's like to show the, of course now it's removed, of course. See if I can find that again. It's like, I'm going to the southern to show that flat earth is bullshit. I have called. I'm going to the south to disprove flat earth, you know, of course it is absolutely disproved on so many levels. Yeah, will the sun set or not? I'm going to Antarctica to destroy flat earth, all the globe. Like, you know, people wasting their time with all this nonsense, you know. It's disgusting. Anyway, flat earther proving the globe again. That's terrible. Anyway, it's just the thing is, the devil loves us wasting so much time. Okay, so we have that, and we see here Amiga music. Well, we pretty much ruined that. Then we have Me Too, Barrow, which I don't know what is going on with this one. Someone said that this was like the best one in regards of getting the sound to be good and all that. I don't know. But you have it like running. I just don't totally understand, you know, I would in regards to the numbers and all that. But anyway, it's not the worst one we have. Then we have Space Debris, which, where did I get that from? I can't remember. And it also, you know, it's a very annoying with the titles that is ruining. Captain Image Space Debris. Image Space Debris. Yeah, well, anyway. Captain. Image Space Debris. Okay, yeah, we seem to have. But why is it called Captain/Image? Like, what's up with the image, you know? Apparently he wants to be called either Captain or Image. Image? I don't know. Captain/Image. Why Captain/Image? It's Captain Image. I don't know. Just that was like Image. Hey, Image. guess. So we'll just change that to this and image. Captain image. Like that. I don't know if I don't think I can do it like this. Nope. It's not allowed to have that specific character. Just give me a break. Like they can't make some. How hard is it to make something that everything that goes inside here is in regards of, apparently very hard, To have Jester Sanity, Elysium, Stardust Memories. Bad weather again in Denmark as usual. I have some test your speakers apparently up here, didn't I? Okay. Mobile X already very, very hard. Anyway. So we have apparently one more test your speakers that I haven't tried out.
Low battery, please charge.
Better give me a break. Well, then it's good. We have one. Well, I could also just, but we do have one more. Like, actually, these are actually pretty good if you have like solar panels. You can actually charge up these up and just kind of have a speaker that always have its own energy.
Audio.
That's actually not bad. I do wonder in regards to those 230 volt speakers, what they actually run on in regards of if you can actually run it on lower voltage, if they actually fix the voltage down. That would be interesting to look into. I guess I could open it up and actually check, see if it must be doing something in regards of lower voltage, I would think. So, let's see here. Well, that's also using what impulse tracker apparently. So I guess that's another kind of tracker. Yeah. Well, anyway, beat osmosis. Beat I know where I got this from. multi-track. See if we can open up a new window maybe with it. There we go. Can you actually find things with in regards to sound with Google search engine? Although it's usually crap, right? But things like this shouldn't really be a problem in regards of let's see what it says. I can't remember why I got this one overall. I guess it wasn't the worst one, right? But here we have like celestial fantasy in another kind of tracker. Open CP apparently. Okay, let's see if actually oh, it's like Discord. I did find that channel. See, log in, open Discord. Oh, it's the same song. The two different. Yeah. Oh no. Oh, we have some problems with the. Come on. I don't know how did I just move the whole thing? Still having like, come on, let me move. Oh my god, got it. I have the Quasar thing. I think we have three of those. That's the good. That's very popular. Oh yeah. Doesn't seem to, yeah. Oh, I thought there would be more activity in here, you know. Maybe we should try the dim. I think she banned me. That's interesting. Let's try to find some MGTOW women. Oh no. Joker tells Catwoman that she has hit the wall. Okay, I see. Well, I guess that's like a cartoon thing. Well, that's the Sandman. That's like 6 years ago. Korea Cat Lady. Great example of hypergamy. Men don't want us. Is that like modern women are going out of control because men are moving on? Yeah, loving whatever men. Yeah, you have to have your daily MGTOW, right?
She didn't want to stand up. Typical feminist. I mean, you know, it is what it is. You got to play the game, guys. This is how women are nowadays. You know, they want to sit there and think, oh no, I'm not going to stand up. And it's like, okay, cool. Now I'm going to demolish you, Mr. Big.
I just think marriage is an L. In today's day and age, I mean, there's obviously the tradition component if you're religious, but you know, when it comes to the government's involvement and the potential financial implications of having to unwind a marriage, it's just, it does not make sense. So don't get married, guys. You can have a life partner, for example, but you just don't need the government involved.
Exactly right. Yeah.
Okay.
And fully want the whole white picket fence. We are husband and wife, but I just don't feel the need to go and sign some paper that lets them know that we are.
Yep, the whole life partner thing might be a nice idea for some people, but even without a formal contract with the government involved with a marriage license, the pitfall is that being together constitutes a common law marriage. How do you get around that?
Women are not desirable right now. Everyone's Kim Kardashian look.
Fans are really excited about this. A couple days ago, I saw her photos as Catwoman. How do you fit into that scene?
I continue running. Oh yeah, of course, I have it 3 times, I guess. I'm going to Antarctica to, of course, you have to have ads, right? Because who would put something up without any ads, right? Selling that bullshit. It's incredible. Oh, I'm going to Antarctica to see if the Earth is isn't that. Yeah, okay. Could you do that without advertising? You know, in regards of worldly.
There's already been a lot of reaction to in some way. Some have obviously said CGI, others have even suggested that we will just record a 24-hour sun in advance from the northern hemisphere, i.e. that right about now, someone is taking footage of the 24-hour sun in the Arctic, and that will then apparently try and pass that off as the footage from Antarctica. So to combat that, I've had a few ideas. Reg Rhetoric has suggested taking an Insta360 camera, which will allow for a single 360-degree view to be captured so we can see everything in all directions. I also plan on setting up at some point another camera that would have a view of the 360 camera so that we can be seen being near the 360 camera and that the two vantage points can be seen to match up. Or if I'm taking any footage, then I'll try and place a second camera viewing the first camera from behind so that you can see the actual footage being captured directly on the camera screen. Now, with regards to verifying that the footage is being recorded in December and not being faked at some other time of the year earlier in the Northern Hemisphere, ideally we'll host a live stream on YouTube. That would work best. And according to Will, the camp at Union Glacier either currently is or soon will be serviced by Starlink satellites. This will allow for internet access. However, it's unknown at the moment if there will be sufficient bandwidth for us to actually run a live stream. So, as
So the Starlink, I guess, whatever, just...
alternatives, just in case there isn't enough bandwidth for doing a live stream, we could record ourselves watching and engaging with a relevant live stream that's happening at that time whilst we're in Antarctica. So, for example, if there are any flat earthers or globers who live stream on, say, December 16th, and we record ourselves in Antarctica, watching that stream, commenting on it, and showing the comments that are happening at that time, that offers a pretty easy way to verify that the footage was recorded there and then. It'll work best if it's a flat earthers live stream, because obviously we couldn't have CGI'd that in advance. As a backup though, just in case there's no internet available at all in Antarctica, we could probably download or capture a live stream that takes place while we're in Chile the day before we fly out to Union Glacier, and then again video ourselves in Antarctica watching and engaging. I think actually directly links to us needing to pay anything. I have it in writing from Will to ALE that he will be paying for me to go, and he's booking the flights and accommodation to and from Chile, which will all need to be paid for up front. So, worst case scenario, if Will doesn't pay for it, I don't go, but I won't be out of pocket. And the daft thing is, this is a publicly available trip through ALE. Anybody can go along with us if they want to. They'll just have to fund themselves. But if they have such serious concerns about Will's integrity, they could fund their own private spot on the trip. Flat Earth Dave for ages had his 2 Bitcoin challenge, whereby anybody who could provide proof of the globe would get 2 Bitcoins from him. And Dave himself has said a 24-hour Antarctic sun would prove the globe. Well, 2 Bitcoins is currently worth about $134,000. That's enough for about 3 trips to Antarctica. So he could go there on the same trip as us, but funded entirely by himself, and he will either prove the Earth is flat, or will provide himself with the proof that the Earth is a globe, and would win his own Bitcoin challenge before somebody else does. Now, I can get behind Jaren's argument of not wanting to go by himself, and not wanting to be surrounded by a bunch of globers. That's fair enough. But I think the way that all of this is unfolding is a bit ridiculous. I mean, firstly, to expect Will to then pay for an entirely another person on top of already offering to pay for essentially 2 complete strangers to go is pushing it. Will very generously has said that he will give up his own spot on a trip that he's funding so that Austin can go with Jared, which is crazy generous. But I think it's ridiculous to then try and demand that, no, Will actually needs to go and I shouldn't go. I mean, it's Will's money at the end of the day. If he decides that he wants to drop me from the trip and take Austin and Jerry, I'm not going to argue with it. It's his money at the end of the day. I mean, I think they should just be glad that one of them is getting a free place and crowdfund the other one if they want more people going. Austin was already talking about going to Antarctica this December, trying to plan a trip there this December. Well, that's only 6 months away. So if he was actually planning on doing that, it should already be in motion. He should have already started saving up and gathering funds to be able to do that. You are not doing that on a whim out of nowhere. I mean, they don't even seem to be trying to entertain the notion of crowdfunding at all. They could try a crowdfund and see if they could raise enough to take Austin as well.
Sanity Stardust again. It doesn't make it easier with all these different names. You know, you have one. Yeah, it's just I don't know what the guy is. And the programmer apparently is taking a break or something like that. I haven't seen her respond in a long time, and gets a little. You know, where are you going? Where did you go? You know, it's like. Yeah, well, anyway. I think I could put those things here in the X actually. Yeah, let's fix that in the X. X. I guess I could actually trick. Nah, probably maybe not. Maybe I could. If I like put every single file that put like something like, yeah, maybe I could actually, yeah. It just shouldn't be necessary, but I think we can do it. Let's just put the insert and A and there. Yeah, I'm so good. But it's hack the planet as always, right? Oh, whoa! You little too fast on the trigger. There we go. Should fix it, I think, hopefully. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Hack the planet, like, let's not have the computer just and the mobiles just to expect to do what we kind of would expect them to do. No. Let's have you need to hack the planet. So you need to find solutions how to actually get around these bullshit things. But I think I can actually not. I was like, yeah, I think I actually can go around the issue now. Maybe we'll see. But like, why did he do it? You know, because it's I could also just run the old version, I guess actually. Where the problem, as far as I recall, is not there. But of course, then you run into some other issues, right? It's always issue, right? If he just had, I really liked the old way of, you know, small, you know, just small littles and compact and not much waste of things and all that. But apparently he wanted to ruin that. Apparently he thought it was, you know, something that just needed to be ruined. Yeah, the problem with the old version, of course, is that it doesn't do it doesn't do MP4. Yeah, and why wouldn't it just work like the? No, it's actually this one is also updating the data. Apparently, the old one. I want to remove that data from it so it doesn't update because it's just terrible. Anyway, we'll see how that goes. Is it? I guess we also have the flag file now killed. Well, anyway, we did find out that it actually could, you know, see things of. Okay, let's see a clear and edit all files. Let's see if it actually Does it look better? It tends to still update the files to the, which kind of doesn't make. How can I? What application did I use to remove that? I think I used the file thing. Yeah, we'll need to look into that. Should be possible. Should be possible. Okay, let's see. Do we actually test your speakers?
Hi, welcome to Dr. Mix.
Why is that
This is a signal
actually?
test for you. Enjoy.
I forgot to put this one in. There we go. Let's see here what we have. Let's test if this is a good test or a bad test. Oh, it's a grow. Let's see. Start it
Hi,
again.
welcome to Dr. Mix. This is a signal test for you.
Dr. Mix 20 hertz. Yeah. Maybe we should actually fix it back to the linear scale thing here, so we can see what it does. So I get around B that it probably will kill it. That's crawling. I guess how long is this video? Oh, so there we go. Crawling, crawling, crawling. Okay, it should stop, I guess. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Have some way. Getting close, 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 and right there. Yeah, it dies. And yet it continues. So we still have that problem, and it even it goes to 20,000 hertz.
If you want to know more about our mixing and mastering services, please visit us.
But the thing is, why didn't no one think about, hey, we're uploading to YouTube, so maybe it actually doesn't work, you know? It's like people are just, yeah. Oh, we can't hear it. Well, maybe we can't hear it because there's no sound at all, you know? It's just, just totally rubbish. Okay, so far so good. What do we have more? Just the speakers, very much. Amiga. This one was also, should be the same. It's just because I pushed, you know. Could be nice just to make another, like from stiff, and make your own version, right? Because I do have the file, and then just use the, if it could be done, options. pretty much these two, I guess. Yeah, the question is, well, I guess I could make a video on the mobile. Still is some issues in regards to the sound, but what's the FPS thing? Options, view, performance stats. There we go. Apparently, didn't put in the options here. Apparently, put it up the options up here. Yeah, we're running well, pretty good on the 60 frames. I guess. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, we have the old one actually working with the backgrounds. That doesn't work with the new one. Maybe it's something one can turn on at some point. What is actually, this is a Pro track in the background, I guess, as a GIF. Yeah, whatever. It works pretty good. Yeah, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8-tracker music playlist. Oh, that's in regards of. See if we can also find 6 hours of key generators and all that. Yeah, but you know, I could make it in the own tracker, another video, and then kind of just need to figure out again. Guess I can use the LGV20 for it. That's terrible. What is this to do with test of speakers? Really nothing.
Hi, welcome to Dr. Mix. This is a signal test for you. Enjoy.
Okay, we had this playlist of where we have this space debris. Was there anything, Mr. Newbie, Noobs Junior, whatever?
become an amazing content creator, you should use motion arrays, templates, motion graphics, presets, plugins, music, and...
Well, I guess it's cheating in regards to master audio, and it's not even a tracker music, so I guess it's kind of take away the, yeah. Pretty much should. I'm still looking for that playlist that I found. But maybe I removed it when I couldn't find his music in the trackers, because he might not have released them. And of course I can't use them really, because I want the trackers to be shown, of course. I've got, it takes a long time for it to charge, but I guess it is charging, right? So and of course it will be finished when I need it, but it's just a long time to charge. 15, yeah, I'm not happy anymore. I don't smile anymore, and just pretty much. Yeah, I don't know. Crap weather again. I'll see if we can find. The only reason why I had it was because it was the best in regards of a tracker music, right? But it's not even tracker music, so it's kind of like, why, it just doesn't really make sense to have it in a tracker thing. The chime is chiming in with some good colors here. Did I actually link? I guess I might have linked all the websites that I have on that meet. You know, that's nice actually, because she might actually ban me, you know, on those levels. So if I've done that, that would actually be good. There's no reason to make a website those places where I'm probably just going to get banned. Yeah, it's actually pretty good in regards of just fixing a script that copies the paste pretty much from another place. Apparently, I can't. Yeah, maybe it's another account I asked. Maybe I still have it open, but I think I might have closed it down. We'll see. Nox fire, no. 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 What the fuck? I had my. I should be on this. Oh. What is that? Spline HQ. Actually has some pretty nice rainbow colors. Anyway. But where is the... Okay, so this is my active area. I try to tell people that cancer is fungus, but it just doesn't seem to go through people. Oh, I'm pretty much freezing. That's the usual thing, go. I should take my winter jacket on and get some... Yeah, I think I'll do that. Just cold. Yeah, let's get it on. I should probably have taken something further, just to get heated, you know. There we go. At least I can use my winter jacket for something, right? Yeah, guess I don't keep warm that good anymore. And they close down the radiators. And it's cold all the time, of course. It's a lovely place to decide whether you want any heat or not, right? Just close all the heating. That's tends to be a thing, right? And fuck all the rest, pretty much. Sorry for using that word, but it is what it is, I guess. Sick and tired of this world on so many levels. I just had enough with it. Stinking, filthy, evil, wicked world. Ah, but we're so concerned about your health, so, but let the people freeze, right? I don't kind of see those playlists that I had yesterday. I don't know why. I find it with YouTube here. I don't think I did it from the other profile. I know I did. Should be able. Yeah, should be from that browser. Ah, was it really? I think I found it. I think this was the one, the playlist. Yeah. They're actually pretty good. I wanted to download the whole playlist, but had some issues in regards to that, as usual. Which also has a problem in regards to the player, of course. Because we want everything to be easily downloaded. Maybe I should actually make up one of the backgrounds for the player to actually just tell people that would also be nice if I could actually have a background beginning, you know, like the application starts up and it starts up with a specific background. Could be nice, so I could just put information in, you know, go to this address for downloading the backgrounds, go to this address for downloading any media files, go to this address to download the whole website, you know, whatever. Which I guess might not be totally easy to actually do because that's kind of a thing. Yeah, well, anyway. I guess I could, well, you know, you could fix the whole website as a torrent file, but probably not that many people would actually be interested in it. Anyway, this doesn't seem to be the playlist. Should be a playlist I had. There we go. Reloaded, installer 17. So those are some pretty good ones amongst them. Yeah, and we should pretty much the MP3 files should be removed pretty much. And if I can't find them in a tracker plate thing, you know, I should pretty much just throw them out. Because the whole point of this was to show let's see. Oh, we can create them and fix them in a specific folder for now. Not a create folder. No, I don't want to create folder. Why is this always struggling like MP3s? There we go. And let's just fix these MP3s. That's the whole thing in regards to that one. Yeah, let's just put that up there. That should actually have, well, whatever. Let's just put it up there for now. And then of course we have that Roland thing, which kind of ruined it for me, because what's the idea of actually having it now? You know, if it's not made by Tracker, you know. It's just made by standard keeper. Well, I guess some, you know, people know it from the past, but still, it's not what they think it is, you know. And if it's not what they think it is, it's kind of dishonest anyway, right? That's cat walking around. It's nearly 8 o'clock. Oh yeah, let's kind of fix that. I should also. Did I fix that? I think I did. Oh yeah. Oh my sheep. Let's see here. It seems to work. And now we have other things going on. I wonder how many Maybe it became a little too messy with all those flying mountains in the bottom or whatever. Oh, they stop when you don't do anything with the mouse, I guess. So when you move the mouse... okay. I guess you could use that if something actually moved, some sense. But the mountains doesn't stop before you're actually in the middle of the screen, okay. Yeah, but I guess, yeah, this song, you know, you can't really see anything either because it's an MP4 and it has like an image. It's more like, actually, it should probably be more like in the, it should probably be in another folder, you know, Windows 2000 or something like that, if anything. Maybe it should just delete it pretty much. Let's see here. Yeah, it should be there. So let's just remove the tracker files. We have the tracker files. I still have some S3M thing, which I still don't know. We have the mod and we have some X. Was that actually a good one or was that a bad one? I can't remember. Let's see here. Let's try that out. Oh, it's like independence thing nonsense. I don't think that was any good. Yeah, I think that's pretty much to the deleting. It's like 1 megabyte as well. Fast Tracker 2 audio apparently. I'm clearly having some issues with we have the Danish grey weather again, one of the many colors of grey. I don't recall being small and seeing all that grey, I must say. I must have been blind or something like that. I just don't remember that the Danish weather was so bad, you know? Like grey is all I see nearly pretty much every single day. Nearly every single day. Grey and more grey. I don't get it. Like, you know, I don't know if you can see it throughout this Danish crap weather. Every single day pretty much. Look at it. Does that look depressing to you? I think it looks very, very depressing. And it's every single day. It's over there. Grey. Everywhere grey. Deeply depressing, you know? I don't recall that was the case when I was younger. We got a problem. I guess we always have problems with whatever. Anyway, let's delete that one. I don't, you know. We had the deep breathe thing. I'd like to try that one. Oh, hello, mobile. Do you want to do something, right? Yeah. So that was the breathe thing. And so we had the Axel F Amiga Pro Tracker conversion, DJ Me Tune 2000. Well, we have someone that I've seen before actually writing. Who knows? Let's see. It's a long time, and we usually don't have much. Bum, 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 bum. But of course.
So everyone knows the commonly cited Morgan Stanley.
This is nice, relaxing. You know, it might not sound so, but you know, at least it's not like you know, and all that, right? It's actually, you know, comfortable, relaxing music or background. Would have been nice to see a track, or maybe I could make it or something like that. You know, with, you know, I don't know, a track if I can't find it. thing, yeah, it's kind of, again, problematic that it just redos. Like, is there a way to not do that, Why would you even, like, not have a button for that, Is that button have, like, it's like a redo, like, there's no room for, like, give me a break, clear, copy, paste, clear, copy, whatever, I don't want to, I want to hear the song once, right? I don't want to hear it redo and redone over and over and over again. Although I guess I don't even notice it, so on that level, it's actually, pretty fixed into it, I guess. I don't still know what all these instruments are. Oh, as in regards of the instruments here, okay. Which is used to write things, Oh yeah, here we had the guy that made it. I couldn't find. Yeah. Yeah, again, you can do a lot of fun stuff, I guess, but if you just want to write a standard note piece, Anyway. Breathe deep.
There's an old saying, you can't escape destiny.
I guess I will make it my and see here. So make. Bass track? I can't remember what it's like. It's gotta be the bassoon track. Okay. Bassoon. I guess it also fits with actually, like, sounds like a kind of bassoon thing. No. Bassoon track, alright. Bassoon track. Whatever. Bassoon. Okay. Apparently satellite, it can't, it only plays. Apparently we can see the information about it, I guess. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just some of the ones that he likes, I guess. Show, slideshow, Jackala 11, I don't know. Or maybe some sounds that, because there seems to be, I don't know what is going on. It just would be weird that it would actually, no, okay, it's just, okay, yeah. File, logo. Okay, so the S3M, what is the S3M file? Let's try to search that up. S3 file format is for Screen Tracker Tree. Okay. So what is Screen Tracker Tree? Well, it must be a tracker, right? Apparently it's a lot different than the former. Oh my, I'm getting tired. What in the world is that? It's like that's a weird creature.
This guy doesn't even know what a big mistake he is making. Actually, the thing on which this guy is running with great fun, it is also called the dam hole, or the door of hell, because if any person falls in it by mistake, then death is guaranteed. Now these holes are about 70 feet wide, and these huge holes are made on the dam, so that the water of the dam does not overflow. And the surprising thing is that these dam holes are uncontrolled. So as soon as the water of the dam exceeds the limit, they automatically start putting the water inside them and swallow 1,500,000 liters of water in a second. During this time, whatever comes in their way is never found again. This guy doesn't even know what a big mistake he is making. Actually, the thing on which this guy is running with great fun, it is also called the dam hole, or the door of hell, because if any person falls in it by mistake, then death is guaranteed. Now these holes are about 70 feet wide, and these huge holes are made on the dam.
Yep, not going to do that, that's for sure.
Having a disagreement. I went ahead and assigned what was spelled in the kitchen. And she's not letting me. The one that says I'm the other one. Having a disagreement.
Oh.
turd coater on you. You married? No. Does that make you stepdad? Yeah, what the hell? Hey, whoa. Hey, slow down there, pal. You know what? Damn, girl, look at the turd coater on you. You married? No. Does that make you stepdad? Yeah, what the hell? Hey, whoa. Hey, slow down there, pal. You know what? Damn, girl, look at the turd coater on you.
Screen Trigger 3. So apparently this is like Screen Trigger, I guess. I'm making a song with Screen Trigger and ad-lib samples. So it shows how to do something on it, I guess. Maybe like get a thing on the other one, I guess. That would be pretty nice to see the Java thing. Of course, I haven't really further tried myself to just do something, right? But anyway.
Simple as that.
Waste of time. So here he like showing how to make some music, I guess. Oh, it's still running, I guess. Oh yeah, it is just running over and over and over again. VHH Terminator, what is that?
Who are you? What are you?
Interesting rainbow. That actually works in a new version actually. Oh, maybe I should stop wasting my time. I feel like I'm wasting my sort of time in regards of this tracker nonsense, you know. Maybe I am. Yeah. Might be maybe I am wasting my time. Ugh. Ooh. Oh. Ugh. Should have taken some more clothing on inside. Should have taken the other back. I guess I can still do it, but like then I go out of my jacket. It's terrible. Like really, when it comes to it, I don't really think any tracker music is really that good, you know. Most of it is pretty much just bad. You know, in regards of the actual foxes, of course it's, you know, but it's still worldly, right? But yeah, I guess that's kind of goes very close to some kind of, you know. It doesn't sound much like tracker music, which apparently it is, but yeah, I can fix this like over here and open this one here. Oh, there we go. This one over here and this one over here, and let's open this one over here and this one over here, and let's go. I already sucked the mobile drive energy. Okay, let's see here. The problem is that in one of them, let's try to check. The problem is that in one of them, it seems like it's kind of, okay, when there's like quiet disk thing, load module, and I think we hit it, but yeah. So on one of them, in the Bureau tracker, you have some kind of numbers, but on the other one, you have some other kind of numbers. You have a 614 on one, and then some. You don't have any nodes, do you? So I don't know in regards to the information which one would be the best in regards to it. Also weird that one is actually well, it's when it's 0 on one, it's 0 on the other, it seems. So far so good, right? Yeah, clearly there's some A, it becomes A 500, yeah. Oh, I guess we're getting out of a little tune, I guess. The question is, which one is it? So this one stopped there. Yet it continues in the other version, apparently. I wonder how long it actually is in regards of. So this one actually stopped too early, it seems. Oh, maybe it was just me that didn't really get. Okay, let's try it again. Maybe, if it, of course, it seems to be a little difference in the length as well. Okay, let's see here if we can hit them again. Play. It's hard to hit it. Okay. Okay, I think we got it. Got it. Well, at least that's pretty close. Oh my. Oh yeah, okay, so the other one seems to just start over, I'm not sure why. So that seems to be, So I wonder in regards of if we actually take it like, let's try to do this one. And let's just try to do the, see, if we can. Is that also? And this should be the same. Is that kind of like variation on them all or something like that? It seems like there's kind of then this and that and all that. Let's see here, file. Let's try that again. Trigger file. And okay. I think we got it. Okay, we got it. I think, at least. Oh, it's still a little off. I think it is rolling the correct way, but I'm not entirely sure. We'll see when it ends, both of them. Here we're like A3, and then we see like a green number and a red number. Let's see here, I'll do it. Here we have the A/3, and then there should be two more numbers. I think that is actually correct, and then we have three more numbers, okay? So I guess that this version doesn't show different colors in regards of it, so it's just whereas the other one kind of give you different colors in regards, I guess, to divide it up. Okay, so that's how it, okay, something actually it looks very much alike, really, in regards of, oh, there we go, stop and stop. Yeah, okay, so yeah, it actually looks pretty much yeah, let's try to, well, that's the other application, which looks totally different in regards of the setup. So here we have like A00F74. We don't have that on this one. I'm not sure why. It might be the beginning thing. And 003. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it actually says F74 D and then 18 and C5. Yeah, so it's just color codes it pretty much. So here at least we see the specific there's a lot of this, like 4 quadroscopes or whatever, Pro Tracker, but this is also Pro Tracker actually. Apparently Pro Tracker 2.3. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, also actually Amiga Pro Tracker conversion. Yeah, I think we'll delete this one. And I'm not sure if they use a whole nother system, but at least it's showing. It seems to be different. At least somewhat. But anyway, and it's also shorter than the original. So we'll just throw that out. So that's one less, I guess. Then we have the funky stars. We have 3 of those, and could also be nice to actually find funky stars on Modfing, you know, and try it out. It should be there, right?